Your 20s might be the most important years of your life. You're no longer a kid. It's a time of significant personal and professional growth. They can also be the best years of your life. You might be finishing up your education, starting your first job, building new relationships, and exploring your identity, your values. And these experiences can shape you and set the foundation for your future. But not every guy takes advantage of those incredible years. And soon enough, they find themselves turning 30 with nothing to show for it. So what I want to do in this video is go over the 7 bad habits that guys need to give up in their 20s in order to have the best years of their lives. Let's do this. The first habit that you have to give up in your 20s is something that most of us struggle with, and that is procrastination, delaying tasks until the very last minute. This is one of the toughest habits to kick, but believe me when I say that if you can kick this habit, your life will change, and I'm not even exaggerating this one bit. Why? Procrastination causes unnecessary stress and anxiety. It also typically affects your work performance and quality, which then causes more stress and more anxiety. But how do you stop this habit from ruining your life? I'm gonna give you 3 tips that really helped me over the past years. I have a bunch of businesses right now. I have my social media businesses that I have to stay consistent with. So procrastination would absolutely destroy my businesses. And these are the 3 things that I do to stay on track. First, set specific and achievable goals. Break down your tasks into smaller, manageable goals and then set a deadline for each one. 2, make sure to prioritize your tasks. Focus on the important ones first, the ones that need to get done, and then the rest of the stuff you can do later. Some people like to start with the small, easy to achieve tasks. I prefer it the other way around because I have more energy in the morning, so I want to get it done as soon as possible. And 3, this is an important one, eliminate distractions. Anything that could keep you from getting your work done, social media, text messages, your TV, etc. The second habit that I need you to work on and try to remove from your life is excessive drinking. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you to stop altogether. I get it. If you wanna go out on the weekend, have a few drinks, enjoy it. What I'm talking about here is excessive drinking. Whether it's having 15 drinks one night and blacking out, or having 2 drinks a day consistently every single day. Drinking that much will be harmful to your health and of course, leads to poor decision making, regretful behavior like getting into fights, spending too much of your hard-earned money at the club, or drinking and driving, and so many actions that, let's be honest, you just wouldn't do if you were sober. So if you're used to drinking a lot, start slowly letting that go, and trust me, you will live a much better, healthier life that you're fully in control of. 3 is lack of exercise. In your teenage years, typically your metabolism is A+, right? It's perfect. You eat a bunch of crap, you don't work out, and somehow you still look good. As you age though, your metabolism will slow down, and trust me, I'm in my 30s now and everything they say is true. It's a lot harder to lose weight, to gain muscle, to recover from a night out or even from a tough workout, or to go to work the next day after a bad night's sleep. So in your 20s, you have to start taking care of your body or it will be much harder to get it back on track later. Regular exercise can improve physical health, mental health, and overall well-being, and I take it very seriously. I work out 6 days a week, from high intensity training to lifting to cardio, or honestly just going for a quick jog or a walk. It doesn't matter. I just try to stay active 6 days a week, and on my day off, I don't do shit. I let my body recover, I play the guitar, I go to the sauna, I relax, I recovered. Well deserved, if you ask me. And I keep track of all of that with my fitness tracker, this device right here called a Whoop. I wear this 24/7. You're always gonna see it on me to work out, to go out, to sleep. I wear it in the shower to wash the bands. And Whoop sponsored today's video, and I love working with them because it's one product that I actually have on me at all times, 24/7, more than my phone, which is crazy. Right? It's always on my wrist or on my bicep if I'm out and about and if I want to wear a watch. Now let me show you the app and all the information that you get about your own body. So I'm going to go straight into the health monitor, and when I click that, I have a really good snapshot of what my health looks like today. You can see the beats per minute right now, 93 as I'm shooting this video. And then if I click on respiratory rate, you're going to see that it's normal. 13.3. Resting heart rate is normal. My skin temperature, slightly below, but still typical. My blood oxygen is high, it's good, 98%. And then my heart rate variance is good, within range at 115. And all of that you get in just a quick glance at your app. This is crazy. Guys, I don't think you understand how amazing it is to have this right here. Just imagine all of the issues that you could prevent just by looking at this every day. If you're feeling sick, you look at this and guaranteed it will confirm whether or not you're sick and exactly what's going on with your body. It might say your skin temperature is elevated, which means you probably have a fever. It might tell you, hey, your blood oxygen is actually low. So now you know you need to take care of that. Then if you go into the sleep tab, you can see what your sleep performance is. I got 7 hours and 12 minutes. I needed 8 hours and 5 minutes. It's not too bad. I went to bed at 11:23, woke up at 7:12, awake for 36 minutes. I had light sleep for 3 hours and 18 minutes, deep sleep for an hour and a half, REM sleep for 2 hours and 24 minutes. Honestly, I think every person on the planet should be wearing this. It's like having a device checking your health 24/7. You can show your stats to your doctor. Think of your family members wearing this and how amazing it would be to know they're healthy, or to know they need to improve their health. And if you use the link in my bio, you get the Whoop device itself for free. They also just lowered their subscription price, so if you've been waiting, this is the time to get yours. It's the first link below. The next habit that you need to get rid of in your life is the lack of financial planning. Your 20s are the perfect years to learn about finances. Don't be one of those guys that are scared of the word money. Guess what happens when you're scared of talking about money, learning about money? You don't make any, all right? And if you somehow manage to make money, you don't know what to do with it, how to keep it, or better yet, how to multiply it. There is no shame in wanting to make money. And as men, the pressure of being financially stable falls on our shoulders, right? No matter what people say, we feel the pressure. We feel the financial stress. And in your 20s, you need to make a plan. Learn about retirement plans. Learn about investments, about taxes. I don't know why school systems don't teach us this. It's a complete failure in my opinion. So take the matter into your own hands, read about it. Listen to audiobooks, find a mentor, ask questions every day, listen to podcasts, do whatever you can to learn more about finances, because as much as I wish none of us had to deal with this, it can absolutely change your life. I don't come from money. All right, I worked at Domino's Pizza, I worked at Best Buy, I worked as a landscaper, a club bouncer. I've done it all just to put food on the table. And I've been broke. So I can confidently say that being broke sucks, man. Living paycheck to paycheck is stressful. Learning good financial habits early on can set you up for success later in life. And it can really help you avoid financial stress and going into debt. So get started as soon as possible. Plan for the future. Number 5 is putting off your personal development. Start developing a habit of learning and growing consistently, whether it's reading books, taking courses, attending seminars, or honestly, learning a new language on Duolingo, right? Learning how to play the guitar or any other instrument. And this is huge because we know now that to become a master at something, to be great at something, you need 10,000 hours of practice and experience. So if you want to be a jiu-jitsu black belt, master, 10,000 hours. An incredible guitar player, 10,000 hours. And guess what? The longer you wait to start learning, the older you be when you reach that top level. So I started playing the guitar at 19 years old. Then I stopped for about 10 to 15 years. Now, I could have been really, really good at this moment, and I regret stopping. I started taking lessons again last year, but again, I wish I started or at least continued when I was 19. By the way, on this channel, it's my job to make you look your best, feel amazing. I'm just trying to help you guys out. I've been doing this for 11 years now, guys, and I really appreciate your continued support. And if you want to become a part of the YouTube family and learn more about yourself and reach your full potential, hit that subscribe button. Number 6 is stop, or at least heavily limit, visiting those websites that are only for fans or hubs of prawn, if you know what I mean. I don't want this video to get flagged, so I can't say the word, so I'll just say it like that. The problem with those websites is they give you this false feeling of accomplishment. They can also quickly become an addiction. If you're checking out those websites every day, would you not say you're addicted? I would say that if you smoked every day, you're addicted. Or if you drank every day, you'd probably say you're addicted. It's the same for prawn. And in your 20s, I also want you to stop being closed-minded. Keeping an open mind and being receptive to new ideas, perspectives, it leads to personal growth. This goes for religious beliefs, a different approach for business, but it can also be about the little things that make a big difference, like trying a new haircut, experimenting with different styles, or finding new hobbies, new friends. Take this time to really open your mind, expand, become a new person, and figure out who you are, to become the person that you are meant to be. And if you're ready for that new haircut, here's a list of the most popular hairstyles for 2023, so you look your best this year. And of course, click the link in my description to get your free Whoop. I'll see you next time.